What happens when a forgotten kitten and a grieving dog cross paths? Prepare to be uplifted by a story of unexpected friendship, courage, and healing. On a rainy afternoon, a cardboard box sat abandoned by the side of a busy road. Inside, a tiny gray kitten with matted fur and trembling whiskers meowed weakly, his cries drowned out by the roar of passing cars. The kitten, later named Oliver, had been left with no food, no warmth, and seemingly no chance. Fate intervened when a woman named Lily noticed the box. A passionate animal lover, Lily pulled over and carefully opened it. The sight of Oliver, soaking wet and too weak to stand, broke her heart. "You're coming home with me," she whispered, wrapping him in her cloth. Lily's home was usually filled with love and laughter, but recent months had been quiet. Max, her golden Labrador, had stopped wagging his tail ever since the passing of his canine sister, Bella. He spent his days lying by the window, staring out at the rain, his sadness palpable. When Lily brought Oliver home, Max barely glanced at the tiny bundle in her arms. "This is Oliver," Lily said softly, placing the kitten in a warm bed. "He's staying with us, Max." Max huffed and turned away. For days, Max ignored the new addition. Meanwhile, Oliver grew stronger under Lily's care. His tiny meows turned more confident, and his bright green eyes started to sparkle. Still, Max kept his distance. One morning, as Oliver tried to climb out of his bed, his wobbly legs gave way, and he tumbled onto the floor. His tiny squeak caught Max's attention. The big dog patted over, his curiosity piqued. He sniffed Oliver cautiously, his nose brushing against the kitten's soft fur. Oliver, undeterred, reached out with his tiny paw and batted at Max's nose. Lily watched from the kitchen, holding her breath. To her surprise, Max didn't walk away. Instead, he lay down beside Oliver, his warm body shielding the kitten from the chilly air. From that day on, Max and Oliver became inseparable. Max would gently nudge Oliver toward his food bowl when it was time to eat, and even stood watch during the kitten's naps. Oliver, in turn, brought life back into Max's world. The once grieving dog found himself drawn into playful antics, chasing Oliver as he pounced on stray socks or tumbled across the carpet. One rainy afternoon, as thunder rumbled outside, Lily found Max curled up with Oliver nestled against his chest. The sight brought tears to her eyes. "You're both healing each other," she whispered. Weeks turned into months, and Oliver grew into a feisty, confident kitten. Max, too, transformed. His tail wagged once more, and his eyes sparkled with the joy Lily thought she might never see again. Together, Max and Oliver explored the garden, shared sunlit naps, and greeted Lily at the door with purrs and wagging tails. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lily sat on the porch watching Max and Oliver chase fireflies in the yard. "You two were meant to find each other," she said, smiling through happy tears. In a world full of loss and uncertainty, Max and Oliver's story reminds us that love can heal even the deepest wounds. Share their tale with someone who could use a reminder that new beginnings are always possible.